Hello and welcome to another episode of With Enough Prep Time. Hello. Hello and welcome to another episode of With Enough Prep Time. I'm your host, the Nerd Man. And today I wasn't even going to make a video, but after seeing this, I had to make a video. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm stunned. And from this day on, I'm not going to say this actually, but I'm going to say the way I feel right now. I hope some of these Snyder fans never, ever get to see the Snyderverse restored or any Snyder movie directed in the DC again, because some of these Snyder fans really don't deserve it. It's actually quite pathetic. It's quite disgusting. This one goes too far. I mean, I've seen the toxicity in here and there in places before. I said about when Gal Gadot got pregnant a while ago, and they were bothering her about promoting the Snyder Cut. They actually went to her Twitter on the day that she announced being pregnant to bother her to promote the Snyder Cut, essentially, at that time. So I've seen a lot of the toxic fan base of the Snyder fans, and I've seen it in many other kind of places as well on Twitter. But this one is too far. So we all know what happened recently, and the recent reports around attacks on Asian Americans, in the United States. And of course, Warner Brothers, being the media corporation they are, had to put out some kind of support for the Asian community. I'm tired of this as well, Fenya. It's bullshit. So the Warner Brothers had to put out some kind of thing in support of the Asian community in America. And of course, the Zack Snyder cultists. I said that I was going to try not to use that on my channel ever again. But of course, the Zack Snyder cultists came out to play. And let me show you exactly what they were doing on this Stop Asian Hate hashtag that Warner Media put out on their Instagram. Let's see what the Snyder fans, who are so anti-racism, who were supporting Ray Fisher because they were so against racism, and they're so against the fact that all these different races apparently were taken out or were cut from the Joss Whedon cut, and they were so outraged by it. This is what they have to do on a something that Warner Media put out to say stop Asian hate in America. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Hashtag restore the... all down here. Oh, one of them even bothered to put hashtag stop Asian hate. Oh, but most of them are just hashtag restore the Snyderverse. This is not appropriate, some people say. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Okay, a few of them are actually putting in the hate, the stop the hate as well. Some people actually care a little bit, but they really think this is an appropriate space to be talking about a film that they want out, that people have been murdered in the United States just for the color of their skin, just because of what's going on globally. I mean, there is more hashtag restore the Snyderverse signs here than actual people supporting the actual cause. I find this so fucking disgusting. And you know what? Just for this, I literally Uh, quite honestly, everybody knows from my channel, I've said I think this thing is a masterpiece. I've denounced the toxic fandom, but I've said that, maybe like try and give Snyder one movie at a time, like see if he can nail the next movie in cinematically, see how much it would make, if it could possibly cross that $1 billion mark before we can like talk about, restoring a Snyderverse. But they don't want any, compromise. They just want Zack Snyder to take over the Justice League. There's no compromise there. There's no like, oh, let's see, give him one more movie. Hashtag give Snyder one more movie. See how he does. See how it does in the cinema. No, not that. But instead, they're here. And I mean, it's shocking. I thought it wasn't going to be as much as this. It is so many hashtag restore the Snyderverse, not even bothering to say hashtag, stop the Asian hate as well. Just straight up hashtag restore the Snyderverse. And the worst thing about this, as I said, is it's these same fucking clowns that please don't support hashtag restore the Snyderverse. I'm just showing what's been happening. It's these same fucking clowns that go about Ray Fisher and say Ray Fisher basically, basically Ray Fisher, suffered all this racism, and they're outraged by it, and they want everybody fired. They want Josh Whedon fired. They want Jeff Johns and Walter Hamada and everybody fired. And yet these are the same clowns because they say that Ray Fisher suffered all this great racism and there was so much racism on the set of the Justice League. And yet these are the same clowns that when people died, people have died, people were killed, shot by people targeting Asians. These same fucking clowns are using this as a platform in which to spread their hashtag restore the Snyderverse. So this stream is in support of hashtag stop Asian hate. That's what this stream is in support of. That's what I support. Hashtag stop Asian hate and hashtag hate is a virus. That's what I'm in support of. I don't give a fuck about movies when it comes to people's lives. I think this is sickening. I'm going to have to think about and reevaluate everything I've been thinking about this Snyderverse and the Snyder Cult in light of this. It really, really is horrifying. There's no justification for this. I just wanted to say my piece. I'm outie. See you on the flip side. And I love you 3000. And I really hope that the people who support Ray Fisher and everything like that respond to this, because this is pathetic. I'm gonna send this to Ray Fisher's fucking Twitter as well. This is bullshit. And Zack Snyder for saying, oh, there's no toxic fandom in your fan base. Look at this. It's pathetic. Okay, that's me. I'll see you on the flip side. Love you 3000. Bye.